glory, tell the devil get behind. Now bad mind, the devil made me offers I decline. We not aligned, not combined, I am not confined to any wicked system that these
Madden Football is the home of Super Bowl 56, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Saints and the Broncos, and it's coming up next.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Denver Broncos taking on the NFC champions, the New Orleans Saints. Brandon Gard alongside my good friend Charles Davis and CD the Broncos. Quite a circuitous route to get to this Super Bowl. They were winners of Super Bowl 50 in Santa Clara, you remember. Didn't make the playoffs the next 5 years, going a combined 32 and 48. But now here they are back in the big one.
It's hard to hear that 32 and 48 record that you just cited, because we're used to Denver being one of the elite franchises in the NFL. This is their 9th appearance in the big game. Only the Patriots have appeared more, and they have won it 3 times. Twice with John Elway as their quarterback in the late 90s, and then, as you mentioned, Super Bowl 50 when John Elway was their general manager.
Meanwhile, for the New Orleans Saints, quite a series of events led them to this point. You had Drew Brees retired seasons end a year ago, and you think about all the heartbreaking postseason losses that this team went through the last few years, but they pulled it together, CD, and find themselves in the big game for just the second time in franchise history.
And they thought they would have been here multiple times before. You've got to respect this franchise and this organization, though, don't you? Because
back on the field. From the gun, it's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field, because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And a pickup of about...
And he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all the...
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll wind up with about 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. On play action, Winston. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And able to the run for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 10. Now Winston. And he's going to go down. Moving on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt at a 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. It's incomplete. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10.
It looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Here's the call, and he'll get this up.
With the wind currents or something wrong with the ball, it is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Meanwhile, Winston throw complete there to Thomas. They go play action. Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll take it down shy of the 40. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Winston. He is going to find Hill here.
Coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Again, it's Winston. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Pat Surtain. 5 now from the 25. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Good offense.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. Extra point from McManus is good. On 3rd down, they've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Winston. And this pass broken up. Down. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. And he's able to get this one out close, ready to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Gordon.
Yes, sir.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. 111 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. And so
Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape for a 1st and goal.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Winston now from the 50. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the big play. Look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Play action now, Winston. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas in the 2nd down. On play action, Winston. He finds his man Johnson. And this is going to be enough.
Flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 9. Play action. Now Wilson. His throw caught right around the 6.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he will fight his way. Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he's got the 1st down. Yardage with
To the catch.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And the Broncosians are going to take over. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's now a 20th carry. Number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. And they'll work it inside the 15 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they will get to him at the 7. Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And McManus on the field, ready to get their drive started. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems... And that's caught inside the 35. And they do find it. Off the play fake, Winston. Escaping the pressure right.
Looks to me, partners
had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
To play here in quarter number 4. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. It's complete. Touchdown! Down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Broncos are able to recover, and that should just direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he's going to be stopped here at the Fantas. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And the Lombardi Trophy goes west. And it goes to the Denver Broncos, your Super Bowl champs. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.